Hello, my name is Manon and I am with the Kalmar Public Library. The book I am going to tell you about this evening is Tightrope by Amanda Quick. Amanda Quick is a pseudonym used by Jane Ann Krantz when she writes historical novels. She uses her real name when she's writing contemporary romantic suspense novels. Here, I will read you the first page, the one that hooked me, and this made me decide to read the whole book. 6 months earlier. "Fly for me, princess," the killer said. "If you fly, I'll let you live." He was lying. Amelie Vaughn knew that death awaited her at the top of the trapeze ladder. She had no choice but to climb the narrow platform. The long wire necklace strung with glittering black glass beads was a garrote around her throat. The death catcher used it as a chain to control her. He followed behind on the ladder. The black necklace dangled down her back within his reach. Every so often he gave it a sharp tug to make it clear that he could slice open her throat whenever it pleased him. Only one more rung remained until she reached the platform. In the morning, they would find her body, and the headline in the local paper would read, "The Flying Princess Dies in Tragic Accident." "I watched you fly last night in the evening performance," the death catcher said. "You were so pretty in your costume, it was all I could do to wait until now." Tightrope is a story of a trapeze artist who, following an attempt on her life, leaves the traveling circus she's known all her life and settles in a small town and spends the last of her savings to purchase and run a bed and breakfast. She learns too late that her new inn is said to be cursed. When her first guest ends up murdered on stage by what seems to be the robot he invented and was demonstrating, she really starts to wonder if the rumors are true. The small town in which this book is based is run by all appearances by a businessman with mob connections. Emily, our heroine, meets Matthias, our hero, and as he is working for said businessman. She is conflicted by her attraction to him, as she believes that he must have mob connections as well. The two try to fight their attraction they feel for each other as they run from the person or persons responsible for the inventor's murder. Thanks to the attention Emily and her new inn is getting in the press, Emily's past is catching up with her. This book is captivating, and you will find yourself surprised at the end when the mastermind behind all is revealed. What I like most about this book is that it is not like other historical romances I've read before, as it takes place in the era of gangsters and mobsters, a particularly favorite era of mine. As I read page after page, I can picture the fashion women are wearing, and I can easily imagine myself as the heroine. Finally, I will read you another passage from the book that I think you will enjoy. The night was cool but not cold. Matthias had decided to leave the top down on the Packard. The powerful convertible took the twists and turns of Cliff Road with the deceptive ease and precision of a big cat. Fog was coalescing out over the ocean, but for now the moon was a silver disk in the sky, and Emily was in the seat beside him. Too bad about the destination, he thought. Unfortunately, they were not heading for a night of cocktails, good food, dancing, and passion. That would have been Plan A. Instead, they were going with Plan B, a visit to a sleazy nightclub during which they would attempt to interview a man who might have information that would lead to a cold-blooded killer. Interesting, isn't it? You will find yourself wondering if the robot could have really killed his inventor. And if not, then who is behind his murder? For what reason? Was the robot his only invention? Thank you for taking the time to listen to me. I hope you enjoyed the story as much as I did. Bye-bye for now.